Hi, everybody. My name is Jonathan Krinke, and I'm one of the choir directors at Lee Summit North High School. I'm going to tell you about an opportunity for your student, and you for that matter, to travel to Europe on an amazing 15-day tour with the Missouri Ambassadors of Music. The dates of this tour are going to be June 24th, 2024. So not this summer, but next summer, and July 9th, 2024. Now, the first part that I wanted to share with you is pretty important. We are having an information meeting here at Lee Summit North High School for the entire Kansas City metropolitan area on Sunday, April 16th at 3 p.m. in the Lee Summit North Performing Arts Center. We might move that to the choir room, but just look for the signs. You're going to park at the east side parking lot, which is our football stadium parking lot, and then just walk into the east side of the building in the activities entrance and look for Performing Arts Center signs or Field House, okay? Like I said, this is for the Kansas City metro area, this meeting, because this is not a Lee Summit trip. This is a trip for students from all across the state of Missouri, and this is a regional meeting. Our trip coordinator, his name is Jeff Sandquist, and he's going to be traveling to Lee Summit from Rolla, Missouri, and he will be giving the meeting, and he'll be able to answer any questions that you might have at that meeting and tell you a lot about the trip, get you excited, make you want to go on this trip. Anyway, I'm going to talk briefly about the trip so that you have an idea. It is a 15-day trip. I've already discussed that, but we explore 5 different countries. We're in about 3 days in the United Kingdom, London to be specific. We go to Paris for several days. We're in Switzerland, in Germany, and Austria. We'll be visiting historic destinations all across the continent, and we will be performing, yes, I said performing, in world-class venues. This is a music trip. This is the Missouri Ambassadors of Music, and they have one of these in many of the states. I feel like there's 27 different branches of this that travel every other year. And we will be traveling in fantastic places like Westminster Cathedral. We've done that in the past. We've been in Wesley Chapel, St. Paul's, Saint Severin, which was a place where when Notre Dame was being built, that was where the congregation was housed in that time. You guys will visit famous sites like the Eiffel Tower, Buckingham Palace, you'll be going to the Matterhorn, to the Louvre, which is the largest art museum in the world, and a lot more, okay? You're going to be participating in this trip, and that is structured by Bob Rogers Travel. They have over 300 years of combined experience from their team of travel professionals. There's nothing more that I can say about this trip other than that it is a safe opportunity to see the world. And that is something that is not always easy to come by. And they package almost everything into this. So food, transportation of air, land, sea, all those things. All of these 3+ star hotels that you get to stay in. And trips or tickets to all of those highlights that I was discussing earlier for a really fine price, one that you would not be able to travel for cheaper on your own. Let me discuss very briefly why I love this trip so much. I went on this trip as a kid back in 1998. And coincidentally, so did my wife. She is a music teacher at Lee Summit West High School, and she traveled on a different trip. We didn't meet through this organization, but we had this wonderful organization in common. We've since taken our own students on this trip on 3 separate occasions. So we've been on this 4 times. This is a life-changing experience. I remember vividly going to the Tower of London and seeing the Beefeaters. I remember singing in some of these amazing spaces where the reverb time is 9 seconds long and that carries. I remember going and seeing an Evensong and seeing a Broadway-style show in the West End in London. I remember buying groceries at a grocery store in Switzerland and then taking them up the mountain and having a picnic lunch at the base of the Matterhorn and petting those famous St. Bernard dogs that hang out there and getting a photo with our whole group. I also have fun memories getting stomach aches eating too much ice cream, as we had an ice cream scoop eating challenge at all the Muffenpick ice cream parlors that all across Europe. I've seen my students experience these same things, and when I see them, this is what we talk about. We talk about our memories from this trip. and we love them, and we cherish those memories. Anyway, I really look forward to you coming to this meeting. Again, it's going to be on Sunday, April 16th at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. They are encouraging you to RSVP for this meeting. And as you see this screencast in my email that I'm sending you, there is going to be a link to do that RSVP. So please let us know if you're able to come. Come get that information. You'll find out the cost, the pricing, the itinerary, everything. All right. Thank you so very much. We look forward to seeing you on that trip. Bye.